So I am very much new to the world of fails online. The only thing I remember growing up was literally the America's Funniest Home Videos, where it was like usually children falling and hurting themselves. But there is a very dark side of the fails of the internet. And I've had my team put together the top 20 photos of the world's, probably the world's worst design fails for bathrooms. And we're gonna go through and rate them because I am, let's just say, extremely worried. I haven't seen any of these photos yet, so this is going to be a live reaction. I don't even know what to expect. And if I'm gonna have to see them, you're gonna have to see them as well. Oh, what in God's name is this? We have a conch shell faucet in, oh my God. I'm gonna assume this is probably some resort, maybe, or someone's home. I see some water bottles off to the side there, but this is so greatly concerning because, first of all, that snail, the conch itself, is probably rolling in its grave right now, knowing that it's being used as a faucet in the bathroom. Like, how do you even clean this? The water buildup in there alone, like, oh, this is not it, people. We're not off to a good start. Oh, we're doing bunk beds. And bunk beds in the bathroom. I mean, honestly, they say poverty is the mother of invention because this is actually quite clever. And I'm just going to assume that this is what all New York City Manhattan apartments look like because you get 200 square feet. You have your bathroom, your kitchen. I bet you to the left of this is where the kitchen actually is because this is mildly concerning. And if you're the only one that lives here, great. But if you have someone sleeping above and you're having a bath underneath and that comes crashing down, which it probably will because I do not trust this construction, you're gonna have one hell of a crime scene investigation. That's all I'm saying. I feel like you would need a PhD to operate this faucet. But at the same time, you know, if you put in the right order of opening and closing them, you'll probably open the Chamber of Secrets because these old school ones are crazy, but at least I will give them a point because they actually have everything labeled. So you're gonna know what is hot, what is cold, what is clearly the tub, and what is the hand shower. But this is like, I hope this isn't in a hotel because you're gonna have to like spend 20 minutes to learn how this operates to even use it. Oh, okay, it took me a second to see what was actually wrong with this photo because it looks just like, you know, your standard shower and then you see the ceiling faucet. It's not on the ceiling. It is at the top point of the wall itself. And I'm just thinking, it also doesn't look like this glass goes all the way around on each side without seeing the full photo, but this water is going to spray outside of the shower. There's no way this is going to stay in. I feel like this drop ceiling too was installed after this bathroom was done, just based on looking at the design and my observation. I also absolutely detest that these 12 by 24 tiles are installed at a 45-degree angle. That does not make it look cute at all. It does not help. We're good. Oh, we're doing... This is not what I say when I say an enclosed toilet room. Like a toilet closet, this is taking it to a whole other level. Oh my God, this is a gas chamber, people. Or like, you know, if you have Taco Bell, like often this is how you're preparing for the disaster that awaits of your bowels. At least there's a window there, but at the same time, I also don't see any exhaust on the ceiling. So you are literally gas chambering yourself with this. Or, you know, they could have a splash zone. So this is at least is prepared for whoever lives there. Oh, I mean, this is a whole new level to wet room. I have not once ever considered or seen a toilet in a shower room with also having the sink right beside. I feel like you don't even need the sink in this bathroom because if, you know, you're like sitting on there, if you do not have time to shower and go to the bathroom at the same time, this is your solution, people. Put the toilet in the shower. I mean, I've had to go to the bathroom if I've been in the shower before, but never have I considered this as a possible solution. I'm gonna give them a point for this because this is like very forward thinking, but at the same time, an absolute fail. Oh, this is very similar to the tub one that we just looked at. This is what it feels like if someone hands you an Android phone and you're an iPhone user and you see all these different buttons, you don't know what is happening, what it's gonna do. At the same time, you know, this could be part of an escape room. You just have to turn the right one for it to work and let yourself out. Otherwise, this is like a Saw level operation. You're going to be stuck in there forever. Oh, this is a very oh my god, what is going on in here? There is a fireplace in or right beside the bathtub. I mean, that could be some level form of ambiance. It looks like we have a large mirror. We have a skylight, which is fantastic. We have this shower right beside it. But at the same time, this also looks like a pizza oven. And I don't know how I feel about having that in a bathroom to begin with. Also, this tub is very concerning. This marbling affected brown is not the way to go for a tub insert. It's just always going to look dirty in my opinion. This is definitely for the extroverted exhibitionist in your life. I can't say I've ever considered wanting to have my bathtub in full view of the dining area. I don't exactly know what kind of like design feature they were thinking about for that. And then, oh my God, is that I can't tell if that's a shower head or a light right above the tub as well. So, I mean, you could shower it. I feel like this is like, you know, you're just like eating breakfast. Grandma Carol comes down drunk from the night before, not even realizing you're out there, and turns on the shower, gets naked and walks in like this is. Or the designer saw those details of the shower tubs that are in like the bedroom spaces in hotels, and they were like, we're going to make this work. And they didn't. They didn't make it work. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to give them a point because at least they were prepared. As much as a fail of this little octagon corner shower is, they prepared for an extra drain because, you know, clearly there's a leak there. And I also love that there's a towel off to the side. So someone was using the shower when they took the photo. I mean, they're prepared for the worst. This was definitely a miscommunication between whoever bought the shower glass and whoever installed the tiles, because this was, I wouldn't say this is bad as the other ones, but this is unfortunate. Oh, this is dangerous. The amount of times I have been to homes or been on consultation with clients all around the world, and they show me these makeshift powder rooms are very alarming. They're usually put in like a small closet, and you're either left with this, or you at the toilet with the sink above it, so you have to turn around and wash your hands, or you have the sink overhanging where you're sitting on the toilet because it's so small. I mean, in other words, it's very efficient, but is it practical? Absolutely not. And the Dollarama looking dish soap and scent diffuser on the side are not doing it much justice either. Oh, this... I hope this is before they add in the stall for this toilet without seeing the full context of this picture. I could just imagine opening this door, going to the bathroom, and there's a person just sitting there on the toilet in the corner, and there's another person in the urinal. I guess some men really have no shame, but at the same time, I don't know what they were thinking, and I also don't know how this passed code. What's wrong with it? Oh, I mean... the janitor either didn't order the toilet paper or they didn't order the paper towel they needed for these rolls. Because if I go to that toilet and there's no roll in there and the toilet paper is outside of the stall, we are going to have a major problem here. I'm going to be calling, being like, I need you to bring me the toilet paper because I'm not leaving this stall until someone brings it to me. That's really unfortunate, although it also kind of looks like it's a school bathroom. I pray for your children because that is very unfortunate. Oh. First of all, I repeat, do not have any sort of drinking fountain anywhere near a urinal. This is like splash zone central. And the more I look at it, the more I'm concerned because the pipe that comes from this water fountain looks like it's possibly connected to the urinal itself. Please tell me it's a different pipe. This is in the splash zone, people. Nothing should be there besides more urinals. Oh, this is cute. I mean, if you've ever wanted to, to take a dump with your partner and you can have them side by side, you can sit beside each other, you can hold your hands, you have the toilet paper off to one side so they can hand it to you. I don't know who and on what level of no shame and comfort you need to be on to be able to have two toilets beside each other, because I get paranoid about sitting in a public bathroom and someone walking in. This is like you're literally pooping together. Even if you put a stall in the middle there wouldn't be enough room to actually sit down. Yeah, no, this is not doing it for me. Oh, the complete opposite of the last picture we just looked at. Please put these side by side. You have the friends that are pooping together and friends that are having a poop off. Like, why are they facing each other? I can't even imagine sitting across from someone, staring them straight in the eyes and being comfortable enough to go to the bathroom. I mean, also the floor looks like a truck stop restroom that is all rusty. Budget cuts, people. Budget cuts. Oh. I don't understand why they thought this would have been a solution. Why is the toilet paper roll hanging in the actual shower? That's gonna get wet instantly. You could have just had it on the back of the toilet, people. Like, because then that renders this little like niche or toilet paper holder absolutely useless in this bathroom. Like, we are... No, people, no. Exactly. You see what I just said about my worst fear about sitting in a public bathroom and having someone walked in on? This is worse. There is absolutely no reason that a crack should be that big between the actual dividers in the bathroom stall. Can you imagine you're just sitting there, just looking out, minding your business, someone in the mirror, in the reflection you make eye contact with while you're sitting there? I know how these things get passed. People cut corners. Contractors try and find cheap and easy solutions because this is one of my worst nightmares. Oh, this is dark, people. It took me a second. I was like, oh, it's just a bathroom. But it's also a handicapped, accessible bathroom. Why do you have live action sports stickers in a... What is this? It's literally mocking them like, look what you can't do. That's actually kind of sad. I feel bad for this. What? But also thought about putting these vinyl stickers up. Oh, that literally does nothing for the design of this space except look terrible. Oh, this is giving like cult, but also waiting room for the bathroom. Like, you know, it's the only bathroom in the club. You come in, you sit down, you wait your turn, but you have to sit across from them on the toilet. Like, also the fabric of these chairs. This reminds me of the Chuck chairs that they have in the hotel bedrooms, except it's in the bathroom, and I don't understand why that would even be an option to have it there. Oh no. Shout out to my team for putting these together, because there's no way you can fix any of these. These are all bad. I'm so sorry that I had to share these with you, because this is just as unfortunate for me seeing them as you are. From a design standpoint, this hurts my soul to see this. There's literally no design associated with any of these bathrooms. Oh God, no, it's just bad. This is a fail on all parts. Oh God. Okay, that's enough. I can't do that anymore. As always, thank you so much for watching, because these are terrible. I feel like we could definitely turn this into a series though. If you think so, let me know in the comments below and we'll pick another room or at least an area of a house that have the world's top design fails, because I'm gonna say they can't get worse than that, but I know for sure they can get more worse. Like, that's... Come on. Be sure to like this video, and if you haven't already subscribed, you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok for all my daily tips and tricks. And if you're ever second guessing yourself, just ask, what would Design Daddy do? Call me if you have one of these bathrooms, because I will help you. I will literally help you for free. Boom.